I'm in Bali for a couple of weeks, and while here I'm gonna catch up with Jonathan at the monkey forest. You'll see that later in the video. Before I do, I'm gonna check out some places. First, I stopped over at the Goa Gajah Temple, which is an over 1000-year-old Hindu temple. You will have to cover up your legs to enter the temple. Either remember to wear pants or wear the free sarongs they provide here. Afterwards, I went to Reng Waterfall, which was great. There were a lot of nice bumps there. And you get to pose in front of this waterfall, which is really cool. You gotta wait in line for like half an hour though. Next, we're gonna visit Tibumana Waterfall, which is just at the bottom of these stairs. It rained earlier, so there aren't many people here. Considering my limited time in Indonesia, I'm gonna make the best of every situation. I started out in Jakarta, where I met Jonathan, with whom I traveled by train with to Bandung and Yogyakarta, before splitting off where I continued to travel by train to Malang and Banyuwangi before crossing over into Bali by ferry. In total, I traveled over 1000 kilometers by train through Java. Fortunately, Indonesia has great trains with spacious seating, and every train is equipped with a restaurant car, but they don't take credit cards.
I know you complain a lot about Jakarta, but bro,
You want to complain more?
there's a
You want to top that?
there's a bidet in the washroom. I'm done.
The training in Indonesia are amazing. Yeah, this special function where you can turn off the poverty.
Traveling independently like this is the most challenging way to travel, but also the cheapest and the best way to get a sense of the local vibe. If you're traveling to Bali, you likely need a place to stay. The central area to stay in is Kuta, seconded by Legion, which is right next to it on the north side. The younger crowd prefers something a little less busy or commercialized and choose to stay further north in Canggu, which is a 45-minute drive from Kuta. If close proximity to beaches is not your priority, then Ubud is a very central area and quite beautiful. It's also where the monkey forest is, which we'll be visiting a little later. Oh, wait a minute. This guy looks surprisingly familiar. He looks like Bran Stark from Game of Thrones.
It's dangerous.
Why is dangerous? We just walk.
You have to buy the ticket first.
And it's safer if we buy the ticket?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Safer if we buy the ticket. We give you 20,000, it's okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
I feel like it's time to get to the bottom of this.
Hey, Brandon. How's your brother?
What?
Your brother,
My brother.
Jon Snow.
They're doing good, yeah.
Yeah?
Doing good, yeah.
Alright, cool, man.
Did you shit in the water? You shit in the water, didn't you?
By this point, I was getting pretty hungry. Luckily, Monkey Bar was in the way to my next destination. After enjoying some great tasting food and wonderful views from the Monkey Bar, we're gonna head off to Tugel Beach, from where we're gonna watch the sunset. Tugel Beach is probably one of the cleanest and least populated beaches on the island, and that's because you'll need to hike through a forest to get to it. If you look straight ahead, we are arriving at Uluwatu Beach. Uluwatu Beach is tiny and is located inside this split with waves crashing on every side, so if you head out into the water as many do to surf the waves outside the beach, coming back will be quite dangerous. Kuta is the main beach and quite massive in fact, but between all the plastic inside the water and the pushing merchants constantly harassing you, it's best to drink somewhere else. So this is the monkey forest, sanctuary, something, right?
Yeah, very touristy thing to do though.
This is the animal kingdom, where the monkeys live. This is the monkey situation.
What do you say that? Like this?
Fruit? I don't know, fruit.
No. Like there's another synonym for that. Like like his what he captured.
Prey?
Like prey. Yeah, prey. I was going to say prey, but it's a vegetable fruit, so you wouldn't say prey.
Jonathan has been eaten by a monkey, and now he needs help.
Well, we had the disinfectant water with us.
We did, but we drank it before.
Don't look at his eyes.
The world is beautiful. Travel often.